How long's this camera been on? How embarrassing. Can't put down the cup. I gotta say, there has been. I feel like there are different graduating classes when it comes to BH Ultra Live. And there's a lot of people who are here concurrently the most have been carried over from the Summer Squad, which is a group of people that started watching the summer of 2023. But I gotta say, maybe I'm falsely equating this because I'm only now remembering names. But BMJ, King Bill, Fedalicious, I feel like this is the new wave. I feel like we're on the cusp of something new. It's getting really hot in here. I wore my second leather jacket I own, a genuine Ravens leather jacket. This one's old as hell too, which is a team that I don't watch from a sport I don't play. The reason I own this is because it was my grandpa's, my grandfather on my dad's side, and he loves the Ravens, like memorabilia. His house is adorned with it. He's been supporting it his entire life. He is obsessed with the Ravens, and that's been his life his entire life. But then a couple Christmases ago, he gave away all his Raven stuff. We were allowed to pick which ones we wanted, and I wanted the jacket because somebody on the Ravens was protesting during the national anthem too much. His loss is my gain. Also, I stole this shirt from my wife. So really nothing I'm wearing I bought in a store. That's kind of the best way to go about getting clothes. It's just kind of like happening across them or stealing them. Sometimes my friends come home and say, hey, do you want this Brack shirt? Of course I want the Brack shirt. Since we're talking about the lineage of these streams, first of all, this is the penultimate Nintendo Switch Kick the Bucket countdown. Meaning that it's not even like a celebration. Right now, it's somber to a certain degree that after today, next week, there is only one more installment, the 38th installment of the Nintendo Switch Kick the Bucket Countdown. And we've been making our way through the games, having different categories for those games. And after the Smash video came out, and I realized, I gotta get my money up before I get my funny up, that I tried to stream games that I have already owned or already streamed. Something like New Pokemon Snap or Clubhouse games are games I bought on my own or for streams that never materialized in the past, and I got to play those for the first time on stream. But now we're playing through games that I have played pretty thoroughly on stream. The games here are, of course... Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to scare you like that. Okay, so this camera angle, get rid of the sun. See that little sun over there? That's better. That's a little better. Games like Bowser's Fury that I 100%... Well, I mean, both of these games I 100%ed in full. Super Mario 3D All-Stars that I've been playing Mario Sunshine concurrently since I started streaming. Speaking of since I started streaming, Super Mario Maker 2 is not only the 10th game I ever streamed on this channel you're watching right now, but also the first Let's Play on the BH Ultra channel. And prior to this day today, like I said, it's kind of somber. You know what's weird? This is how much I care about, not branding, but like logos and synergy and things representing other things. My favorite color was black. And you could tell by that. Like, throughout most of my teenagers, I liked green a lot when I was a kid. Green used to be my favorite color, and then I had an edgy phase, and black was my favorite. And then, for the first Let's Play on the channel, me, Chris, and Faye, the classic Mario Maker crew, played Super Mario Maker 2. And sorry about that. I just let the game pick our characters because whatever controller you pick is what character you play as. And I landed on Mario, Faye landed on Blue Toad, or Chris was Luigi, and then Faye was Blue Toad. And because of that, I colored all of our names the character's color. So the only reason I'm wearing these red pants with this red barrier, drinking out of these red cups, with red everything. My bed is red. My cups are red. The channel is red. My desk, my chair, I'm looking at my beanbag, my virtual boy. I don't know if that counts. The reason I am all red everything is because I happened to be player one when we were playing Mario Maker 2. If I was player 2 or player 3 when we first played Mario Maker 2, this barrier around the stream would be blue or green. I'm not even kidding. Red was not my favorite color until I forced it to be that for synergy. Because I wanted the videos to scale over. But concurrent to that, we played Super Mario Maker 2 on the channel and then streamed it twice on twitch.tv. Red superiority, you could have been green. Yeah, if I happened to be player 2 during that video, I would have been green. But that Mario Maker squad, me, Chris, and Faye, we played the game on the channel, 4 parts across summer 2019, which is now 6 years ago, and only streamed the game twice on twitch.tv after that. But every time I streamed the game, Super Mario Maker 2, I made sure that the Super Mario Maker crew was together. Me, Chris, and Faye. As you could tell by the cave and the empty couch, I am alone today. There's no Chris, no Faye. Chris hasn't been on stream since 2021. Actually, I'm pretty sure the last time I played Mario Maker 2 on stream was Halloween, the first ever Halloween stream in 2021. And Chris was there for that. So every time I play Mario Maker 2, my friend list whittles and slims a lot more. Actually, you know what? Hello?
Hello?
Hey, you doing anything right now?
Yeah, sorry, why?
Oh, no worries. I'm streaming Super Mario Maker 2, and I've never actually done that without the classic Mario Maker crew.
Oh, shit.
That's okay. You're clearly doing real adult stuff.
Yeah.
It's okay. I'll talk to you later, alright?
Okay, I'll talk to you later.
Alright, bye, babe. Who was that guy? Okay, so I'm gonna play Mario Maker 2 by myself. Oh, it's part of the Nintendo Switch Kick the Bucket countdown. I should have let people know ahead of time. It got so fucking dark in this room so quickly. It's really a matter of isolation. It's proving that I am, in fact, alone. I wonder what happens if I call Chris. I shan't, right? I shouldn't? He's at work. Never mind. Alright, let's play this fucking game by myself. By myself. This is weird. Because not only have I not streamed it since Halloween 2021, but I probably haven't played it since then either. Why is that? The darker the room gets, the more that sun fucking takes over this frame. I have to keep pushing it and leaning this way. There's no sun outside. It's like pitch black, and it's like 1 p.m. Alright, let's play. It is a let's play after all. How far do we get in story mode? I know who to consult for this. It's gonna autoplay a dumbass video. Shut up. God, you're dumb. Actually, there's dead names in this video. Never mind. I thought the better of it. I do want to... I want to know what I was up to. Whatever. How far do we get in the story mode? It'll be a fucking re-edited video at some point when I get bored. Are we starting from scratch? This doesn't seem right. Maybe we didn't do story mode. Can I get out of this? Never mind. Close the game. None of that counts. That's not canon. Now this is canon. At least send a text. I mean, I know for a fact he's at work. Red one, Red Hulk, Barnyard Red version all makes sense now. Yeah, it's all red because of Mario. Because of this game. Super Mario Maker 2. This is kind of a homecoming for me. This is the game that started it all. This is the first thing we played on the channel. I would like to, at some point, re-edit those old Let's Plays to make them, like, watchable in the modern era, but I would need to consult, you know, everyone that was in them. Yeah, it was summer 2019. God damn. Alright, let's do Course World. What we were doing was the 100 Mario Challenge, I believe. New notifications, yeah, I bet. This is our character we made. Tank Hills. I'm covering it. I don't remember where this character came from. I think it may have started in Mario Maker, and that's why it appeared in our Miitopia Let's Play. There's like a lot of Let's Plays with adjacent stream characters, which you guys are aware of. You know, your Ryus, your Fays, your Ranches, that are just sitting on a hard drive somewhere. I mean, I released them to the channel, but they don't exist anymore. Let's do the Endless Challenge. I don't want this to ever end. Okay, so where we left off... No, yeah, we were on easy and we were fucking up. I can't put down the cup. What level were we on? 150? That can't be right. Alright, let's do normal. And let's do a new game in normal. Just give me random Mario Maker courses. This is what Mario Maker 2 is all about. They're going to add mouse connectivity. But yeah, so much of... This is just... It's sad for me to sit alone on this couch and play Mario Maker 2, you know? I do love Mario, though. But I'm giving you guys little bits of lore. If you watch enough of the streams, you'll have all of the lore. There was going to be a lot more. Oh, it's one of fucking these. Okay, well then, I'm holding right. Got him. That's one level down. I guess I would prefer that. But initially, the Smash Bros. Video, I mean, when the plan was to feature both Fighters Passes, it was meant to hold a lot more lore for the channel and for me in general. Granted, it did. The Smash videos have now just become like an excuse to tell the story of my life. And at some point, I want to... Am I fucked? Okay. Am I cooked? Am I washed? It's funny that we're playing the Mario 3D World levels in... Am I... Okay. Playing the levels designed after Super Mario 3D World in Mario Maker. We're about to play... Well, we're not going to play 3D World. We're going to play Bowser's Fury, of course. Ah! Nice. I don't trust wherever this is going. I should have... I mean, I was right. It's a bit quiet. I think because I was playing Doom. Oh, there's no game audio. Wait, no, there it is. What about there? Is that good? Gah! Rawr! Oh, I'm cooked. I can't jump on these guys' heads, so... Yeah. I need that. I need that Goomba. Let me listen to the stream. Let me listen to the stream. Turn that shit up. Alright, stop talking. Oh, we're done with the repeating bit. Alright, hopefully it's audible now. I'm not skipping this course. Ah, come on. Turn around. Don't fall off. Turn around. He's gonna jump on my head. I'm gonna make him. Can I bait him back up this way? Hey. Hey, sir. Hey. Sir. Hey. Wait, the other guy just despawned? Alright, fuck it, whatever. I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. I'm also not gonna kill any dry bones. Oh, is that... Oh. That actually wasn't that bad. You're on the edge, Mario! Took me way longer than it needed to. Lost a lot of lives. Lost a lot of good men doing that. Mexico. High auto. Auto! Oh, I got key. I should probably grab that, huh? Well, that shit's gone. Great. Key door. Did I just... Is that like how to... I was gonna say, is that how to solve the level? Like one of those kids that puts, that makes a really difficult level, but then puts a secret passage so that they can cheat. Because you can't, Keep bunting it up. There you go. You can't upload the level until you yourself beat it. I didn't even grab the... Ah! Now, why did I do that? I'm doing this level all wrong, I think. But I'm alive. I am alive. Us good men in the Mushroom Kingdom War. In the Great Mushroom War. It's not the same. It doesn't hit the same. I was thinking, which is often dangerous for me. I don't think is it wrong if you're winning? I'm breaking the level. I'm getting inside its head. This is psychological warfare. I think it's time we bring back the boys Let's Plays. It was called Boys Play. Wait, no. It was called Game Boys. That's what it was. It was Boys Play, and then it was Game Boys. Game Boys is a much better title. Gotta convince my friends to drive down, because I've been in contact with basically everyone. Maybe sans one person, but that's okay. I think it's time to bring back Game Boys for a new generation. For the people that didn't grow up watching it in 2019. Game Boys? I mean, yeah. The only Let's Play channel that's 100% gay. Didn't used to be, can tell you that much. Woohoo! I do think there's kind of a fun novelty to just uploading Let's Plays in the modern day. Just as a vanity project. Because, I'll be real with you. If I want to... The only thing I'm missing when it comes to monetizing the Turbo channel is watch hours. And the easiest way to get that up is just like, instead of getting videos that get like thousands of views. Because, you know, again, it's, ooh. As Super Mario? Who the fuck is that? It would be easier to upload a bunch of videos to the Turbo channel and have like 100 people watch them. As opposed to like a couple that get... Okay, I have to start over. I need to die. I was busy in 2019. That's okay, Bill. So was I, evidently. Because the idea, I think now there's a chance to do what I always wanted to do. And what I wanted to do, obviously not in like the long term from a career standpoint, was to be a YouTuber and bring all my friends up with me, to be in a YouTuber group, you know? I'm the only person who's died there. How many people have played this level? It's one of these, huh? I was gonna say, do I have to kill myself? No, I can just go back to the door. Okay. Do these lead down here every time? Yes. But why? Then where does this one go? Oh, I get it. It's Hotel Mario. Alright, I understand the reference. There's supposed to be a mushroom here. I was supposed to have a toy with this. Why is it not spawning no more? Oh! Alright, now I can get the F out. Assuming that I don't take any damage as Super Mario. And now that everyone's got their own, like, career paths or whatever, and seem generally unhappy, now's the time to do the Let's Plays again. Now that's my job. And I could just do it for fun, as opposed to that being my main export. Does that make sense? Because I do think there is a different dynamic. Well, to having multiple people play a game. I mean, when I used to stream, this is my first Super Mario Maker 2 stream by myself. People need a reunion tour. The boys reunion. I think it's finally time. It's been long enough that it's ironically funny. Can I say, for fans of the Xbox video, I learned that Logan just, like, still plays Xbox with the group. Or at least, like, half of the members. I gotta get in on one of those. I'm realizing more and more as I have my crisis that I am, in fact, going to die at some point. I was gonna say soon. Sorry. Not soon. That I know of. Aww. It's a fun concept. I didn't even know you could do this in the game. I'm not even supposed to be here. Maybe we start with a group reunion, because that was just 2015, right? Because I made the best of 2015 video. You could be Dry Bones in this game. Why did nobody fucking tell me this? Where have I been? What we need is for the 10th anniversary to have a group reunion. But that's the thing, right? It's just because everyone's down to game doesn't mean everyone's down to stream. Not soon. This is delightful. If I die soon, I hope I die in my best fit. I hope I die in my B fit. Crazy. I mean, ultimately, what's going to kill? But that's German. What does it translate to in English? That means don't forget the yes. What the fuck am I doing?
Oh no!
Got him. Ba, ba, ba. This is one of those 3D World ones, huh? One of those newfangled Mario 3D World games. Wow. What is that thing? Can I jump and then jump, 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 jump? Come on. No. Alright, I gotta go in the pipe. Got it. Simple as. Yay! That's the easy part. Because isn't the biggest B... Because isn't it like biggest B is queen? So wouldn't you be seen as the queen if you had a big B fit? You would think. But bees are incredibly intelligent. They could see right through my deception. I've tried multiple times before. They're not having it. Cat Mario from the Mario movie. I need a key. Don't forget the key. Right, that's the name of the level. Yeah, 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 yay! Meow indeed. Great, now I'm not a cat anymore. I can be, though. Don't forget. Okay. I'm not great. I'm not a cat anymore. Cat. Don't forget the key. That freaked me out for real. The game got me. Oh, it's down there. Oh, it's where the fucking arrow's pointing. I have not been paying attention. I've been thinking too much about the past. Soon enough, the Nintendo... You know what? It really makes me realize how old the Switch is. Like, for whatever reason, I have it logged in my head that it, like, was when I started streaming. But no. The Switch has been out as long as I've been making content on the internet. Content.
Oh no!
For the game or for the stream? I learned recently I cannot tell when the audio is delayed. Is it? I can't... Wait. Keep jumping, Mario. I gotta listen now. I guess I didn't check the capture. Keep jumping, Mario. I gotta listen now. I guess if I keep jumping, it doesn't really... Okay. Check the capture. Home. Right, right. Left, left. Keep jumping, Mario. I gotta listen. I guess if I keep jumping, it doesn't really... Okay. Check the capture. Home. Right, right. Left, left. Keep jumping, Mario. I gotta listen. Okay. I guess if I keep jumping, it doesn't really... Okay. Check the capture. Home. Right, right. Left, left. Right, right, right. Left, left. Mario. I gotta listen. Okay. I guess if I keep jumping, it doesn't really... Okay. Check the capture. Home. Right, right. Left, left. Right, right, right. Left, left. Right, yeah. Left, left. Yeah. Okay. I guess if I keep jumping, it doesn't really... Okay. Check the capture. Home. What the fuck? Why did I have... Sorry. Right, right, right. Left, left. Right, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, of course, yeah. So the audio's not any different. What the fuck? Why did I have... I guess what I could do is... I mean, I could just unplug the capture plug back in and see if that changes anything. What the fuck? Why did I have... I guess what I could do... I can unplug the capture plug back in and see if that changes anything. What the fuck? We change the angle. You know we're looking at the game. Let's hit these buttons again, shall we?
Crush the skull.
Let's hit these buttons again, shall we?
Crush the skull.
Let's hit these buttons again, shall we?
Crush the skull.
Let's hit these buttons again, shall we?
Precious gold. Precious gold.
Put that up there for now. Why did that change anything? Ugh. I guess I won't know until I test it. Why did that change anything? I guess I won't know until I test it. Oh, they got unplugged. Alright, hold on. Oh, they got unplugged. Alright, hold on. Pilot life. Something in this world does not want me to play Super Mario Maker by myself. And they would be right. Something in this world. This guy's still talking, huh? Super Mario Maker by myself. And they would be right. Gong. Alright. This guy's still talking, huh? Shut up, dude. Shut the fuck up, dude. Shut up. Shut up, dude. Shut up. Alright. Wait, I do need to listen. I'm gonna go right, left, right, left, left. That's what we used to do for syncs back in the... Okay. Let me know if it's synced up. Oh, if it's synced up. Okay, so the capture isn't on. Got it. What about now? Alright, let's listen now. Alright, let's listen now. Alright, we're good. We're back in business. Mario's back on the menu. Congrats, chat. You fixed it. Now let's get this fucking key. That's what I say every morning when I wake up. I say, alright, gang, let's get this key. Alright, I have to do it every time individually. Well, this time I want to survive as a cat. I'm a cat. I'm an agile cat. I have no bits. I got nothing. It's all been taken out of me by Super Mario Maker. Soon enough, the day will come where it's enough of me. And I will come to the end of my life and I will meet my Super Mario Maker. That'd be cool. I've been thinking more and more about what happens when you die, and I think it's fun to think that it would be Mario greeting me. I think that would cause a lot of, or rather, ail a lot of my temper my fears. I mean, because we don't know what happens, but I feel like I got a pretty good guess, is that you die. That's just my theory, though. I could be wrong. But I'm not gonna let it get to me. Although I am letting it get... Oh. Okay, you stay right there, buddy. I forgot about that fucking noise. Oh! I mean... Surely that's not the level, right? Like, that's just the first part of it. Because I don't have my key anymore. It did, in fact... Oh, that one's for Wario. Okay. Classic cat slide. Classic normal Mario. Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. And now would be the time to be the cat. I don't have really options. There we go. Stop moving. I've been lied to, led astray. Open for reincarnation. Yeah, but the thing with the reincarnation is you don't even get to keep your... Oh, it's over. The game's done. I never really loved the idea of reincarnation because then you don't keep your memories. Alright, we're going on expert now. Normal was a little too easy. Actually, let's see what the web is up to. What's hot right now? Who's playing? What's at the top of the leaderboard when it comes to Super Mario Maker 2? Surely people are still playing this, right? A lot of these are gimmick ones. But that's why they're the most popular. Like, although I would rather be alive still, I don't know. The fog is coming. That's really fun. Oh, I'm the cannon. I'm the one controlling. This is a fun idea. Do they kill me? This rule. No wonder this is top of most popular. How many people do you know that have gone back to Mario Maker in the year 2025? Let's see what's up. I'm so locked into this right now. Sorry. Her reincarnated as an awesome bug like a spider. Although I would like to be all of those things. I guess my ideal, because you can't keep your memories, but I value my memories a lot. My lineage. I just don't understand how people don't think about it, like, all the time. Granted, I used to not think about it all. Did I fuck up? Gold door? Run it back. Did I break it? There we go. It's Mr. Video Game. It's Foreman Spike. H! That stands for Hario. Serves you no purpose to think about death all the time, man. I'm not doing it on purpose. It's just keeping me up. Like, I haven't slept in a while. I forgot that after stream yesterday, I went to the AMC. It was pouring rain, and I got to see the first film in Ghibli Fest. I got to start with Kiki's Delivery Service, and it was a dub. It wasn't the subbed version. I don't know. It was fucking Kirsten Dunst. I gotta do this 3 times, huh? Can't even do it once. What does this say? I'll never know now. Huh? Did that just say slur? What did that say? Because the switch blocks were the main gimmick. At least when the game launched initially. Because all the levels we played in summer of 2019, most of them were switch ones like this. Switch, flip, flip, switch. I'm losing it, I think. Did you like it? I did like it. I can understand why a bunch of people made that like made Ghibli films like their personality. Grok, generate Kiki's Delivery Service in Studio Ghibli art style. Thank you. You guys see that new Google AI? That shit's horrifying. Just nothing's real anymore. Don't believe anything ever again. This stream isn't even real. Oh, it's Takamaru! Aww. Go to the sub-dub argument with Ghibli films. I think dubs are excellent. I used to feel very strongly about this because I had an acquaintance, a ranch, that felt very, very strongly anti dubs. And that shit pissed me off. I'm waiting for something. It's like a heartbeat. That dude pisses me off. Like, when it comes to the hatred of dubs, they had a point in, like, you know, the 4Kids era. Oh! But now that dubbing anime films and shows is a billion-dollar industry, like, it's a negligible difference. And I care a lot about artist intent, but I feel like that isn't as big of a... Fuck. It's just not the same. I don't have the energy for Mario Maker 2. Lend me your friendship. Everyone left. Grr. It's like shitty dubs more than subs. I mean, I think shitty dubs are fun. I have no issue with subtitles when it comes to, like, movies. But arguing that the person didn't actually watch it because they watched the dub is annoying and pretentious. I want to make something. Alright, time to draw Kiki's delivery service. Let's see. Let me get a picture. I could do this from memory, actually. First of all, is a big... Let's start with the broom. Go broom first. Right? Alright. And we're gonna have... Come on. I realized, though, while watching this movie, that I think all of my issues can be solved if I just had a cat in the house. Like, I don't think I'd have nearly as much mental episodes that you guys are witnessing live if I just had an animal. I think that's what I'm thoroughly missing. Okay. Speaking of which, let's do... This is really... Okay, I can understand the appeal of having a mouse for the Switch now. For more precise drawing. Okay. The artist is at work. This is just like, Animal Well. You guys remember Animal Well? No need for a mouse. Give that bitch a stylist. It's exactly what my tattoo looks like. You're incredible. I'm not done. Oh, that's what I'm... Oh, that's what I was drawing. I was wondering why I had such a clear vision in my head. Nice. Alright, okay. Good. Let's fill her up. Fill her up, please. What'll it be, fellas? Mustard or ketchup? I think I've just been really out of it this week. She's white, right? It's like, fucking leg. Busted ass, chopped red shoes. Ugly ass, dumb red shoes. Can't afford nice shoes. Ugly ass shoes. Okay, I fucked up that arm a little bit, but you get what I'm going for. No, I'm bad at the whole circle thing. Okay, man. Make it wider, not red. Wider than it is. Okay, then let's color that in. Nice, nice, nice. Just got, it's making her look way more bald. Okay. This is, I'm doing this with a controller, by the way. Okay. No. Okay, there we go. There we go. Yeah. Just get that. Nope. That fuck ass Bob. Okay. Alright. Do you think people will know what this means? Okay. Nice. Good. Perfect. Let's make that hair a little longer in the back. Nice. Can I just do this the whole time? Perfect. Post. Yes. Require a course clear to view? Absolutely. Put a little wink. Just so people know that this is Vekiki. It's pretty good. I'm doing these after every level. Alright, next level. Show me the next level. Guard clip that. I like that bit. Picasso, I like it. Mario Shooter. I don't know Mario had shooters like that. Johnny's Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Or Universe. Am I escaping the gun? Or am I doing the shooting? Oh. I see. What if Mario had a gun? I didn't mean to do that. But if it works, it works. I already did do the Rabbids games for the Kick the Bucket Countdown. Didn't really consult the chart I made. Well, the chart says... I look awful today. I think it's the way I'm leaning back. I'm just going... Oh. I'm full of Mario. I'm very scrunched up. Correct posture. Very ladylike. Okay. Continue on. Kind of beast mode with it. Mario with a gun? What am I gonna draw this time? I guess I'll have to draw Mario. Well, I'll draw a rabbit. I'll draw Rayman from memory. Yeah, do all these from memory. I got stuck. It's stuck! Ah, that was my first try. Easy as. Ooh, okay. Now, go now! 3D world and Luigi, shoot him in the face till he dies. Mario, Luigi. Oh, it was coming closer. I didn't even know it that my life was on the line. Cool level. Draw Mario with a gun and a joint with cash and tattoo. I think I'm gonna get banned if I do that. Big love, MTF. Dude, congrats. Or, sorry, girl, congrats. First of all, we gotta, like, wait. Gotta blackify this background. That's the #1 thing you gotta do first. Just black all over the place. It's like a road. It's called a road. It's called a rainbow. This is gonna take basically the rest of the time in Mario Maker. So I'm glad you guys enjoyed. You can see that I'm slightly going up as I do this. Glad you guys enjoyed Super Mario Maker 2 for the Nintendo Switch. Because it won't stay enjoyable for long. This kind of does look like a Mario. In F-Zero X, or whatever it was called, X something, for the Nintendo 6... The 6th Nintendo console. The Nintendo 64 disc drive had an add-on for that game where you could draw courses like this. Like, you can make drawings, they would make them into courses. I want to know what would happen if you just drew this entire black screen, just all road. I gotta get that disk drive at some point. I'm at the end of my life, and it's time I reap all the investments I always wanted. I'm like a printer now, just going. I'm not even close. Just start scribbling. See, rounding these corners is probably the easier way of doing it. Like Illinois Road. Yeah, and then the fog. That person was right. The fog is coming. The fog has encompassed Chicago. This is what the Pope did. He cast an evil spell. I mean, surely there's so many people that believe in an afterlife. They can't all be wrong, you know? Gotta be something there. It's gonna look like this. I'm gonna be honest, I think you guys are witnessing a psychotic break in real time. Nobody saw the warning signs. Nobody ever does. I made a shoe on accident. Hey, at least I'm not washed. It could be worse. I could just... This is actually spooky because I'm just perfectly seeing my reflection peek through as I do this. I look sad. It's called a road, it's called... I should have made a pride flag. It's almost pride. Oh, the way time moves. Remember when Ryu was staying here? Remember when I was playing Smash Bros? Remember when I was playing Monster Hunter? It just all feels like ages ago. Alright, I forgot what I was gonna draw now that I have this. A rabbit. Right. Okay. Get that. Well, I don't want to use the eraser because then it'll get rid of the black. So let me fix this a little bit. Was that the one I was using? Yeah. I think so. There we go. That's a little better. Okay. I don't know what the inside of their ears look like. I'm gonna assume, like, red? As big as my bread? Take that, Jared. Irrerid. It looks cooler on the black background. On the black round. Okay. Now time to color the whole thing in. This is the fun part. Maybe I should have colored in the ears first before I did. Yeah, let me do that. Let me get the ears as well. Let me know if I, like, accidentally create a hate symbol. Unfortunately, I don't have an encyclopedic knowledge of those things. It's interesting that in video games, or in any, like, service, like, when you're coding, the platform doesn't know. Like, it has no morality. So if you're right, oh, there's a list of words that people aren't allowed to say, you need to individually type all of those words. You need to think of every single ism or slur that people can think of. It won't fit. Well, we tried. Okay, so this is a Rabid, a Rayman Raving Rabid from memory. Give a little wink. Post. Alright, let's jump into the next game. Well, that was fun while it lasted. I think it's time we play some... Well, I think it's time we get rid of this. Hold on, let's check the backup progress first. Ooh, wait, hold on. The clock's ticking down. It's at 1%, 2%, 3%. Alright, we'll use this opportunity to start playing. I think I did 100% Bowser's Fury. I think it's just fun to run around inside of. Last time I played this was, well, this was the first one to carry over. I played it over 3 apartments, maybe? It's got that little PNG background, because I started it when it came out, February or January of 2021. It was the last thing I played before I moved, the day I leave. But then I streamed that for like 14 hours, and I still didn't beat it. And then I just gave up because I'm like, I have to go shower. I'm out of time. And then I was very, very tired when I drove from Pennsylvania to California. That was over multiple days, though. And then at my second California apartment, where I first got this couch, well, I got it in the first one, but moved to the second one, for, I think the first ever finished February, maybe, I actually did complete Super Mario 3D World, the final secret level. Bowser's Fury I finished way before I already left. Let's see how true that actually is. Remember the Brutals? Well, this is them now. Feel old yet? Nobody remembers the Brutals. They just stopped doing shit with them. No. I can understand. I forgot I'm Goku Mario. So I did do everything. I guess the purpose here is to understand why they're going to... I think what they said... Because other games that are getting Switch 2 editions are getting little upgrades, mouse connectivity, new features and whatnot. But this game, the second player can control Bowser Jr. And I feel like this game ran okay. Oh, right. That's just the right trigger. Is it? Oh, it's the... I used the gyro, I see. That is a cat shine? Something that I already have. I'll take it, though. Seems like my individual opportunity here is just to get as much coins as possible. Even the birds are cats. I really did love this. I like the idea of an open area Mario game, where you could see something and then just decide to go there. You know what I mean? And I imagine that's what they have planned. Did Plessy? This isn't Plessy. What's her name? Tabitha or whatever. I was gonna say, did she always look like this? No, she's like cat mode now. Is this because I beat it? 100%? A dinosaur token. Bowser Jr., investigate. Thanks for the beeping. Is she gonna despawn? I thought the beeping was like she's gonna die. And an individual... I don't know if these are new tracks. I think they are. This is very clearly like just a tech demo included with 3D World. Apparently 3D World got some changes. I've only ever played 3D World on the Switch, so I'm not used to like the Wii U version, but I heard that they sped it up a lot. And I was already playing as Blue Toad, so I was going fast in there. I'm so used to Odyssey controls, though. I like the little cats. Anyone here play Bowser's Fury? What I was saying is that this is very clearly like a tech demo for ideas they will later have. Whether that translated directly into Donkey Kong Bonanza, because apparently that's been in development for a while. Having this open area. I want to go over there. That looks fun. And in Bowser's Fury, you can, in fact, go anywhere you see. Oh, ever since I 100% of the game, now I have a Goku version of Cat Mario. I see. I just like 3D Mario. And I understand why people see the new Donkey Kong and they're like, okay, yeah, this is cool. Excited for new 3D Mario. I think they're failing to realize that Donkey Kong is the 3D Mario. Like, it's made by the 3D Mario team most definitely. I think it goes a long way. And by that, I mean, let's take it by sea. But the thing is, with an open area like this, where a lot of it is water that you can cross very easily and quickly and conveniently. That's one thing. But I was talking about this in the context of GTA 5, that, like, yeah, it's a very big map, one of what some would say the biggest, but it also has a giant mountain in the middle of it that, like, yeah, it's fun to scale the mountain, but to get around it, there's only one way to go, and that's the highway. And life is a highway. But when it comes to open worlds, I would much rather them be densely packed as opposed to, like, the biggest world ever. And obviously the GTA 6 map is like 3 times bigger than the GTA 5 map. So that doesn't necessarily instill hope. Okay, let me just pipe my way up there. What does the Mario water taste like? Whatever, dude. Whatever. I don't know, man. Fucking sunshine and candy. What do you want me to say? It tastes like sewage. It comes from the sewage treatment plant. You didn't hear this? I'm waiting to play it on Switch 2 because I heard it's a bit laggy. Bowser's Fury? That's what I was going to say, too. Maybe it's because I'm playing it on the OLED right now, but that's not, like, different hardware, I don't think. Bang. I'm pulling myself back. I'm tugging and tugging on myself. Am I missing something? When does it fling me? I guess it doesn't. Guess crying really can solve all your problems. No! You can't do that! I have no problems with it, but that's what I was gonna say, is that they said it would have a free upgrade on the Switch 2 to a 2. I saw somebody the other day, they said the classic Maryland 2, but they said it at the beginning of the word today, which makes sense. Little platforming section. This and, like, Odyssey are games that I just like loading up and running around in. Granted, I hadn't played it probably since, I don't know, 2021, maybe? Yeah, cat your way up, buddy. Oh, okay. Faffing about. Having a laugh. Hold on, Bowser Jr., investigate whatever the fuck this is. I forgot the leaves are in there. Do they have the Tanuki leaf in 3D World? Like, I haven't seen it in a while. It used to be in everything. There was an era of Mario games when they were getting really nostalgic for 3, that they were bringing all that shit back. There's nothing here. There is nothing. There's no light at the end of this tunnel. I'm doing this because I can. And isn't that a metaphor for life? I gotta stop thinking about this. Oh. I do like re-exploring, though. But this game, legitimately, there's nothing left for me to do. In either version. In 3D World or in Bowser's Fury. I've simply seen it all. And I do love 100%. Oh, come on, man. I want to see in the context how many Switch games I had when I got this. Because this isn't when I was streaming super regularly. I would just stream whenever a game came out that I wanted to play. Or I would do like one 3D platformer a month. Like in January, I did Spyro. And then in February, I did this. And then March, it was Crash 4. Because I think that game came out like a month after this. And then April, I don't know. Because July was going to be Psychonauts 2, so I wanted to play Psychonauts 1 throughout June, but that's after we moved in July. So the first stream in that California apartment, the one with no air conditioning, the one where the Izzy video was filmed, or early days, was Mario Golf Super Rush. Why does it have seal noises? Why am I buying into it? Having eggs essential crisis on stream. I mean, yeah. Where else am I gonna do it? At home? At least now I got people that I can bounce it off of. You guys ever think about this? It's like doing stand-up, and then I say like, oh, you ever think about this? Death, am I right, guys? Can I collect it without, like, being it? I'd like to soup out my collection, but alright. I like filling out the little meter at the bottom left that you guys can't even see because I'm covering it in full. Shouldn't all of the goop, the icky paint-like goop, be gone if I got rid of the Fury Bowser? The Fury of Bowser? Technically, we're playing multiple games in this one game because at the halfway point, I want to switch over to 3D World, although that is a Wii U game. And it's interesting that oh, sorry. Circling back to my point. I got to keep making this point. I'm pretty sure the only things they're adding for the Switch 2 edition is, because it is 3D World, is game chat and game share. So that if you own 3D World, no one else needs to own it. You could just, like, play online with other people. And that would be a fun opportunity to play 3D World again. However, I was going to, speculate whether or not this game has, like, performance issues that could be upgraded on the Switch 2. But just driving around like this, I'm not running into any issues right now. I think it's just an amalgamation of, like, some other shit. I'm taking my grandparents to the movies tomorrow, so I should ask them about how they feel on the topic. Granted, they're old people, so they're, like, religious. Mario bouncing on it crazy style. I just missed every single one of those. I think I have my own individual stream crisis when I'm like, I'm not feeling it today, and I'm not doing enough good bits, you know? So today we have intelligent discussion about the canonicity of Tanuki Mario. Did he in fact skin a Tanuki to get this suit? And this is the perfect game to just be shooting the shit, because I'm not accomplishing anything, I'm just running around. But boy, is it fun to run around. It's like when you're like, oh, I want to play Minecraft with friends, and then you end up talking and just running around as your Minecraft character. You know what I'm talking about? This guy knows what I'm talking about. This is what I should have done for my stand-up. I saw a TikTok the other day that said what Gen Z responds to most is not a well-constructed joke, but instead references. I don't know if I believe that. I believe it for me because I often find myself just referencing other things. But I feel like I got that from Dan Harmon, not from Gen Z. This has existed among people obsessed with media for generations. Just so happens that a lot of Gen Z like SpongeBob or like memes, you know? I think what I've thought about the internet, and I think the crises also comes from the fact that, like, yeah, if the internet just, like, goes away someday, what is my life's work? But also, you could say that about film or music, like, there will be something somewhere, you know? What if movies go away forever? We didn't used to archive all of TV, so a lot of the exploits of early TV are just fully gone, at least when it comes to the BBC. And that's why a lot of old Doctor Who is lost media. But I am the internet, if that makes any sense. Like, I grew up that I was a young boy watching YouTube, like, every day, and I still watch YouTube every day, and I'm just honored to be a part of it, as lame as that sounds, to be a part of the extended lineage. There are people I would love to work with that I watched as a kid that I want to just, like, have... I don't know. I want to look back on a show I created, whether it be something stupid like the Natter Chamber where I just talk about other shit. You'd be like, oh yeah, that guy was on this show, or I was on this show, or I was... There's a lot of YouTube shows that have been around since the impetus, and I would like to be a part of at some point, to some degree, from a selfish standpoint, because that's living forever to me. But will the internet even matter? There's a storm coming. Do I get to fight Fury Bowser? Oh, there he is. Oh, this is Uber Fury Bowser. I need to find a big bell. I see one. That's the one thing I didn't like when I played this game the first time, is that there were a lot of collectibles that you couldn't get until it became the storm, when the storm came, like this. And this is not like a situational thing. This is a time-based thing. It would happen every like 20 minutes, I think, maybe 15 minutes. Which doesn't seem like a lot of time, but when the only things you have left to do are in the Fury Bowser areas, and you're just sitting around for 15 minutes not doing anything. Of course, I think these streams are a lot more lax because when I'm playing something like Doom, which I'd like to be playing right now, I'm focused fully on making as much progress as quickly as possible in the time I have. But the time I have here is quite the opposite, where I need to be killing time playing this. I need to play it for an hour, as opposed to like, oh, I need to get that bell. Oh, I have this amount of time to beat it. The difference being, I already beat it. What I'm doing right now is finding something to do in this allotted time. Can I grab whatever this fucking shit is? Damn, he got me. Is it over? I like that little pixelated Fury Bowser. Also, Bowser hasn't done a whole lot since Fury Bowser. That was in 2021. This is definitely going to be his new Final Smash. Oh, now it's having performance issues. Okay, with the giant Bowser. So maybe they'll, like, stealth fix that a little bit and not mention it. But it wasn't listed on the list of improvements. Swings this way. I want to hit from the side. There you go. All right, that's what I've been meaning to do. Pow! Pow! Don't get too close. Because he's got multiple levels. This is like Super Death Kill Bowser or whatever people said it was called. Great. What if I just... That seems to work just as well. Not really, but... Alright, that's 2 hits. We gotta get another bell. The camera does stick on him. But all the Nintendo games, I think we talked about it when it came to like the potential of K. Rool and Donkey Kong, or even like Donkey Kong's design. Although that came mostly from the ideas of the Mario movie. Apparently that game has been in development since like 2017. Which makes sense. It's the game they were going to make after Mario Odyssey. They probably did shit on the side like this, like Bowser's Fury, to test ideas. He does make a little Godzilla noise. I'm in the icky paint like goop. Can I pick these up and throw them at him? Very far away. I still can, though. I don't know what game I've been playing that the controls are inverted, but it's really fucking with me when they're not for whatever reason. Got him. That ruled, actually. Okay, no more icky paint like goop. We got a ground pound on this. I was gonna say sucker. I haven't said that in my life. That's from Corey Got a Bone Hand. Did he just call me a sucker? Baka! Sorry, I saw one Ghibli film and now I will say, as lame as it is, I'm not even a huge anime fan, but I do like the aesthetic of the 80s and 90s anime. That after seeing Kiki, I'm like, man, I miss Toonami Rewind. There was a period of time, was that last year? It had to have been. Man, that feels like forever ago as well. That I was like catching every installment of Toonami Rewind. There are a bunch of shows I never watched before. Even like fucking Sailor Moon. Which I could watch all these on my own, but I like the TV format, having those blocks set up. And I could still do it with Checkered Past. I mean, it's a shame people didn't like it. Or, like, people didn't watch it. I mean, one, it's cabled, so, like, I imagine enough people watch Checkered Past. You can tell whoever is in charge of Adult Swim right now does genuinely care about the cartoons. There was a frame there where Mario wasn't the cat, but was doing the little cat. Yeah! Can I stop him? At least from the laser. What was I saying? See, now I have too many points. Something about some other shit. I don't remember. Watch out for the spikes. Stall in air. All right, Smash Brothers. That I think a big theme with because a big theme with the Wii U is kind of stagnation, and that's why people really didn't like the Paper Mario at the time on the 3DS and the Wii U, because they only had Toads and like Bob-ombs or something. You know, they couldn't have individually designed characters because they were very strict about the brand. And this lended to an era of really bland and unimaginative Nintendo series, juxtaposed to the Switch, where everyone did something entirely different and weird. And I much prefer things to be weird than things to be the same, even if those weird things are bad. You know, I love weird. I'm all about weird. But can I stand here? Oh, that rules. This eats. Because of that, there's a lot of series characters on the Switch in the Switch era, and I hope at the very least, as opposed to like bringing back a ton of retro characters or doing a ton of third parties, that a potential next Smash Bros. Game is more focused on the main cast of Nintendo characters and reinventing them a little bit with their newer designs, right? Peach has a little sidekick star character and wears a bunch of costumes and wields a sword and is a ninja sometimes. Samus has a counter. Samus very rarely even wears the orange suit anymore, even when it's fully upgradable. The counter is the main thing. Before, if you asked me what Metroid character I would add, I would say Ravenbeak, but now it's seeming more and more like it's Sylex's time to be in the game. Bowser has this version. A Fury Bowser could be the final Smash. For a while, I thought Pikachu's new final Smash would be the Gigantamax Pikachu, but Gigantamax, that's so far in the past. Like, Mega Evolution, they're circling back to because people really like Mega Evolution, but they're never going to go back to Gigantamax. It's Sugoi. It's Kawaii is what it is. Dad? Is it going to play the credits again because they just beat the game? I don't remember this. Creepypasta Bowser. My rabid fan art got to him. Oh, shit. I definitely did do this. It just loads you in a save right before. I don't remember this. Granted, it was 2021, so how could I? We're about to find out. This is actually exciting. Mario expected this when he went to plumbing school. I don't think Mario is, like, licensed. I think Mario came up in the time of apprenticeship. I think, like, his parents taught him how to plumb. It's fine. I'll get another cat suit. And it'll be better than this one. Forgot I can dive. Go, 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 go! It is using, or rather, this feels like this is a 3D World theme he had, and a little bit of Galaxy, perhaps. However, it's possible that this theme they're using right now isn't an original composition. Composition, my mistake. And actually existed within Super Mario 3D World. I just don't remember it because, again, 2021. And then completed it for the first ever finished February in 2022. I think, right? Yeah, the lineage of 2022 is basically when the streams start getting good. And that's when my channel started getting good. Well, it didn't get good until, like, recently, but I'm glad people like those videos. I think that's what I'll be remembered for. Through the ring. I mean, ultimately, from a belief standpoint, this is the last thing I say about this, because I feel as though I'm bumming people out. A good bumming. That's what I need. Is really just enjoying your life doing the things you want to do? Because I'm incredibly lucky. And maybe it's a little entitled of me to be like, there's got to be a way around this whole death thing. Death doesn't like it when you cheat death. I learned that from a movie I watched recently. Composition. My compost. I did do this. It's coming back to me because I got hit a lot while doing it. That's why I had the reserve of all these power-ups. Why would you jump off? Oh, we're fucked. This, oh, dude. Oh, dude. Alright, well, let's hoof it. Let's swim over there. We'll fight him on foot. Oh, no, she's right there. Keep forgetting that I can use Y to dive. And that'll help me avoid things better than jumping. Like so. But not on land. Because that would be ridiculous. Because we gotta move in closer. Pull me closer, tiny plumber. Now we dive. Now we jump. Oh. How did I miss that ring entirely? Call me Sonic. Call me a bad husband the way I'm missing my ring. I always keep that shit on me. This is my cat's ring, though. Like cats in the game. I do think legitimately, like from a therapy standpoint, I mean, obviously I'm not getting therapy. What, do you think I'm made of money? The better therapy I could do is keeping a creature alive. I think I need an animal in this house to really just like put everything in perspective a little bit. I'm starting to remember. It's all coming back to me now. You see Bowser right there? He's hitting the little fucking... Don't do that, Andrew. Stop. Sorry. You didn't see that. Oh my god. The only reason Bowser Jr. teamed up with us is so we could save his dad from this evil Fury Venom symbiote, but he just exploded. I feel like I probably made that exact same joke in 2021. Editor, flashback. He's not dead. Well, guys, we did it. We beat Bowser's Fury live on stream. Well, it took us 30 minutes, too. It's got to be a new record. I don't know. How long did it take us to beat Breath of the Wild? I guess like an hour and a half. Nice argument. I've already portrayed myself as the unbothered cat Goku Mario, and you as the screaming brute Bowser. Is that a fucking Smash Bros. Background in the background? What? I like that skybox. It is reminiscent of like Mario 64 or Melee, that it's just a landscape. I'm a tire. Oh, wait. Okay, I already fucked up. Forget Mario, it's Chris Fay and me. The classic Mario Maker 2 crew. And this is some fucking, I don't know, it's my mom or something. It's gonna play the credits. Thing is, I already beat this game. I already played the credits on stream. But we have another 30-minute within this hour-minute segment, which means we should play a little bit of Super Mario 3D World.
Super Mario 3D.
I didn't do the gimmick of getting the top of... I'm going back to Blue Toad. Getting the top of every level of every flagpole with your character. Or no, sorry, it was... No, I did do that. It was... Yeah, see, this is the extra super hard, uber difficult level. Right. It marks all of the levels you beat. So I beat every single level in this game with Blue Toad. But where are my stickers at? How do I check my stickers? Yeah, did all of these. Got all those. Road progress. But there are stickers I'm missing. You'll notice I have almost all, or the stamps. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 I'm missing. And they are stamps for Mario, Luigi, Peach, Rosalina. Is this one Blue Toad? Maybe, but I feel like I'm... Is that for getting... Did I not get the top of the flagpole? I mean, that'd be worth doing. Just to do something. I don't know, these all see... If they're golden flags, it means at the top of the flag... Let's go to the very beginning. Let's start at the beginning. Gold, 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 gold. Gold. Can somebody who is a computer, or has a computer, a computer rather, look up how to get Blue Toad stamp in Super Mario 3D World? Because I've definitely beaten every level with the Blue Toad. I love playing as Blue. I'm a Blue Toad main. Because if not, I could just look it up. But it'd be easier if the person not holding the controller did. What is the little... Beneath the stamp, there's like a blank check. Come on, man. You're embarrassing me. Alright, gold, 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 gold. You guys remember Captain Chad? Gold, gold. Pleasure Brapper? Gold. These are all gold. They're gold. Gold. I have an average of 14 viewers. I mean, on average. I like to think it's the same 14 people, but probably more realistically, people cycle in and out. Nowhere near 70. I don't think I'm going to get that Twitch partner. But I kind of like having the more tightly knit community. But also, I feel like when it comes to internet stuff, it's never slowly over time. It's not like, oh, I'm building... The number goes up slowly. It's all at once. Some shit happens. Which Blue Toad sticker? Complete all levels as Blue Toad. Could be Captain Toad stamp, though. Ugh. Wait, hold on. Let's take a look-see. No. Where's my stamp button? Here we go. Because I should already... No, I have a Captain Toad sticker over there. It's this one right here. The mysteriously toad-shaped one that's shaped like all the other circles. Complete all levels as Blue Toad. Did I not? Alright, well... Actually... Is there like... Okay. 1A, that might not be one with the flagpole, but it doesn't say top of the flag. Yeah, the A's don't. Okay. Complete all of these with Blue Toad. Blue Toad, 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 Blue Toad. Oh, star 9. Why did I do star 9 as Rosalina? Okay. Interesting. That one must have been... Wait, can you only do that? Wait, hold on. I want that Toad sticker. A dastardly star 9. Is this level, like, fucking difficult? Why did I choose to be Rosalina for this one? I think I'm gonna get fucked up here, actually. Oh, God. I don't remember how this game works. Oh, I fucking remember hating this. Okay. I understand why but I must complete the prophecy. It can't take much longer than 20 minutes, can it? Oh, this shit sucked. But I already got the stamp and the green stars. So all I need to do is complete the level. Any upgrades? Anything? Nope. It's because Rosalina can hover in the air. The thing I really like about 3D World is all of the characters, it's not like Mario Maker where they're all just different skins for... Right, I used Rosalina for this. Huh. How else would one get up here? Fuck! Excuse me, sir. I think I did it so I could, like, hover, jump up this wall. But... Oh, because I have to... Okay, fuck. I have to jump. But I can't turn left and then I'll shoot them. Oh, I fucking remember this. Alright. Jump. There you go. Alright. That's why I chose Rosalina, because the level was fucking annoying when you were any other character. Alright. Yeah, but now I'm a goddamn adult. I can do this. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the characters in this game control differently. I chose Blue Toad because he runs fast as hell, and that's how I like to play platformers, is a character that's really fun with movement. And also, I just love Blue Toad in general. I played him in Mario 2 as well. We gotta go back to Mario 2. I don't know if you guys knew this, but the Mario 2 we got wasn't actually meant to be Mario 2. Can you believe it? It's meant to be some visual novel or something. So I chose Rosalina for this because she can hover. And I chose Blue Toad for everything else because he's fast as hell. Alright, I'm going to get that Blue Toad. Ah! That Blue Toad stamp. Gonna be the rest of the stream? No, man, we got 21 minutes. How long could the level be, really? Checkpoints. I remember it giving me a lot of trouble. Granted. Did it work? Oh! Come on! Granted, I was also trying to get the fucking green stars and stamp. Dude. Alright, let's go grab another one. And there's only so much time in the level. Gives me a couple attempts. Wait for it. Wait for it. Shoot. Fucking hit it, please. I'm about to have a Doom moment. Hold on, wait. Just hover. Hover. Hit the... I'm starting to remember. It's all coming back to me now. Dude. Oh my god. Please. Oh Christ. Alright, let's go. No. Wait, this is just for a secret. I don't want that. Keep the oh. Toad, we have 50 seconds. There you go. Just keep the... What?! By the way, when it's just concurrently shooting, this is not me doing anything. It just does that on its own. Oh, ah! Stop! Stop. Doesn't matter. We're fucked anyway. I remember why I didn't want to play this as Blue Toad. Okay. See, if I had game share, we could just fucking 4-player this. I can get... You know what? Maybe I do replay this game. What am I doing? But with 3 other people to get all of the stamps. Ooh, that's a fun challenge, actually. Dude. Okay. Wait, don't. I forgot. But now I got like an infinite amount of time. There we go. Dude, Dry Bones and Blue Toad in one sitting? There's a crossover episode? Alright. Dude, this fucking... this stresses me out. Why are you holding back? Why are you holding back? I know you're stronger than this. Oh. Hold on. Let's get the top of the flagpole, shall we? Okay, hold on. That wasn't as bad. Can I, like, take this thing off? Is that an option? How do I spin in the air? Is it just a ground? Okay. A groundpa? Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad I came back to this. This actually gives me an excuse to, like, play it Switch 2 day 1. I gotta invite a bunch of people over. Put all the courses playing as Toad. Ah, I got her stamp! So 4 remain. Peach, Rosalina, Luigi, and Mario. So I gotta get 4 people together to play as Peach, Rosalina, Luigi, and Mario. And to beat all of the levels. Which there are a lot of. And once that happens, then and only then will I have all of the stamps in Super Mario 3D World. I'm kind of close with Rosalina. Well, I have 2 with Rosalina, but that's better than nothing. Oh, dude. I really like playing as Blue Toad, as you can tell. Well, now we got 15 minutes to spare. Let's try this shit took me forever. The super epic, ultra hard Champions Road bonus level. This shit pissed me off. I did this for like, I don't know. This was the stream that was 12 hours. I was trying to beat this level. But maybe by now I have it. Never mind. I was gonna say I have it dedicated to memory. That's why I got all those lives. This is the one you unlock by getting all of the stars or all the non-character stamps in the game, I believe. The thing is, it doesn't look that hard now that I'm playing it. I know that it is, like I understand that it is hard. But when I was doing it, it made me want to rip my hair out. I'm just a more calm person now. Well, I don't know, I played Doom the other day. I don't think either of these games... Those are like the ones that took me... The ones I had the most trouble with were probably Doom Eternal and 100%ing this game. I think out of anything I've ever done on stream, those were the most difficult. It's made it look easy? Alright. I'm about to be crazy impressive. What I would do also is make sure I had the cat power up, And then every time I died, instead of restarting the level with the live I had, I would just restart the game so that I could get through the level as Cat Toad, because it made the level a lot easier. Jumped right into his gaping maw. Maybe it's worth becoming Cat Toad. Becoming Cat Toad. My favorite Twitter poster. Let's just see. I mean, we got fucking 13 minutes. Let's see how far I can get into the level. Just playing it again. That's why I liked being Blue Toad. He's fast. Okay. This little fucking shitty ass diaper. It's all about where you land. There we go. Alright. Boom. 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 Come on! Yep. I keep hitting the trigger thinking I'm gonna spin because I was just playing fucking Super Mario Maker 2. And it almost killed me multiple times. I fucked up. I definitely fucked up. I needed that. And there's no checkpoints in this level. So you start at the beginning again. I think. Pretty sure. Fairly certain. Almost certain. What if I was Rosalina? Would it make it easier? Or should I save that for the end? This is now... Okay, now... before I was faffing about. But now that I'm thinking about coming back to this. A series I played in 2021. Oh, man. Hold on a second. Yeah, I'm feeling it. Is it too early to quit out? Maybe. I wanted to see when the last time I backed up the save was. Well, hold on. Is this save backed up? Oh, I'm sure backed up. Yeah, backed up. Back that shit up. Time to delete Super Mario Maker 2. What started this whole PH Ultra thing. In theory, of course. Captain Toad's Fiery Finale. They wanted this to be a Zelda game, though. Like the Captain Toad idea. Or rather, they thought that people wouldn't get the game just as this. Evidently, they eventually did just release the game as this. Because they liked it so much, or they liked the idea in 3D World. That's another game that's getting like a Switch 2 enhanced version. I'm dead. That was a Wii U game. Played it 3 times. Back up! Let's start over. Man, this takes me back. Man, I was 20. 20! I'm old as hell. I'm washed. Old and washed. It's one thing to be old. Not every old person is washed, but I'm one of those ones that's multiple. I keep wanting to hit a button to jump. It's not Captain Toad's thing. Dude, he can't do that. Haven't you heard? I'm being really insensitive. I'm being ableist towards Captain Toad. I really fucking pushed my luck there, huh? Touch cursor. I hardly know her. Massaging the hell out of that guy. Okay. Pretty fucking high up. What else we got under here? Under the hood. Okay. Need to get over there and then have it lift up on me. Get all up on me. Drop. Up. Nice. Throw up. Downward one. Let me analyze my surroundings before I jump in head first. Oh, I see. Well, I don't need to... My gyro is all fucking out of whack. I don't need to lower this one. I can keep it here. I can just drop down. Really pushing my luck here. Don't move. Sir? You're under citizen's arrest. How am I supposed to kill this guy? How many fucking people killed this guy? I was supposed to grab that one early, huh? Well, no, I still wouldn't be able to... I get up there. Well, I'm dead is what I am. I got the pitch for Captain Toad games were as a Zelda product was approved until they clarified it would be a video game. Yeah. You could tell that, like, I don't know if it's specifically Miyamoto or, like, they love making toys. They love playing with toys, right? Because, like, a video game just happened to also be toys. Even back in the NES days of Rob the Robot. The reason video games, as they are today, even still, are classified as, like, a boy thing that girls are invading or whatever is just because Nintendo decided to reinvigorate the video game industry by putting them in the boys' toy aisle instead of in the electronics aisle. And we're still feeling that today, where women can't play video games without people being fucking weird about it. The likes of Mach Rider, the Zapper Gun, the Rob the Robot toy, and then with the Switch you have a Mario Kart remote control that you could drive around your house for real, fucking cardboard. I guess not everything that I wanted to do or own is being finished as a part of this installment of the Nintendo Switch Kick the Bucket Countdown, because I still have a lot more Labo that I didn't even bother. Alright, speaking of not bothering. I want to back this up. I want to back that shit up. But also, see when the last time I backed it up was. Yeah, February 13th, 2022. Well, that's being taken over now. I'm glad it's all documented on stream. This is why I like playing games almost exclusively on stream, is so I can go back and be like, man, I wonder what I was doing May 22nd. But now I can delete it. But what I also want to do is show myself the order, because Game Share you can't do yet, right? I'm not going to touch anything because I don't want to break something. The virtual game cards will show me the order I actually got the games on the Switch. This is reverse order. Odyssey, Breath of the Wild, and like I said, Doom 2016 was one of them. And then, before any new games came out, I think, before Star Allies came out, this backwards were like launch titles or within the first year of Switch that I had the Switch with me at rehearsal and I wanted multiple people to play it, so I would just get indie games like that of Celeste or Enter the Gungeon that I thought looked fun, Stardew Valley that I didn't ultimately play until like years later. And then I would get Brawl Out because I didn't think Smash would be on the console, and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Minecraft, Neko Museum, Human Fall Flat, Rocket League, versus Mario Bros. I've never played Super Brawl or Soccer Ball since 2018, 2017, Pokken. Scribblenauts Showdown I couldn't even get working. All these games that I just wanted people to play with me so I could hand them my Joy-Cons. And then we got releases. I mean, there was a proper Minecraft version, or the Minecraft version that was released across all consoles. Fortnite, I guess I got way earlier. Mario Tennis Aces, the Insane Trilogy, Undertale, Super Mario Party. This was November, which means before I got this, I actually got Smash Bros. It should be slotted there, but I had the physical game. I was trying to get more indie games. And then, Mario Maker 2. This is when it starts getting documented, right? Mario Maker 2, first Let's Play on the channel. This is for the Halloween special of Game Boys, as was Night Trap. Duck Game was the series where we would face each other, I believe. Or no, that was filmed later. Because if I got... No, the Pokemon DLC was after. The first thing I ever streamed. was this Pokemon update for Pokemon Home and Shiny Hunting Litten. The second thing I ever streamed was Animal Crossing. I don't know what the fuck Gunya Fighter and Watermelon. I still don't know what these games are. Oh, and then I got 3D All Stars and Mario. Oh, right, because I played Sunshine and then I played Bowser's Fury. They all kind of link together. This was early 2021. Speaking of, let me switch the Twitch category, or rather, Twitch the Switch category. I'm gonna use this as an excuse to actually go to the bathroom. I know this is the penultimate Nintendo Switch Keep the Bucket countdown, but I guess who ate something they weren't supposed to. I'm like a fucking dog that gets into chocolate. Is that even a... They don't have 3D All-Stars as a category? Okay. Okay. Let's do Super Mario Sunshine then. A game I don't like that much. Speaking of going to the bathroom. Oh, can I just have the soundtrack playing? That would be a nice comment, because I don't know how long I'm going to be in there. You guys remember Super Mario Galaxy? I'm interested to see, just to check, how far I made it into... Because the last time I played Galaxy was a part of 3D All-Stars, prior to streaming it this year. And I want to know how far I made it before just giving up. $108.1. That was 2020. Why did I play this in 2024? Oh, I played this on stream. Right, this was the first stream of the Summer of Ultra. It's what, 120 stars? I gave up on the purple coin ones. Which is honestly fair. Alright, now the actual video game. And by that I mean... I don't have to go to the bathroom anymore. Isn't it weird how that works out? I should pee and turn off this fan, though, because it makes me fucking cold. Correction, I don't need to shit anymore. Very different situation. Genuinely forgot what I was doing in there for a tick. Favorite part of Mario Galaxy was when I hurt my back at work and stayed home and laid on my back, hold my Switch in between my legs because I couldn't move. I do that for fun. Not the hurting my back part, but the just sometimes you just fucking stick your Switch under your legs like this and play like that. I crushed the shit out of my balls for that visual gag, so I really hope it was worth it. I think it was. Speaking of shit that's not worth it. Okay. When I last left off, in the summer of 24, right before the Nintendo Switch Kick the Bucket Countdown came to fruition, a good friend Silly Stu made a song for the stream, but this one also has 120, I believe, 120 shines. So I'm only 41 away, which is like half of what I already have. So it's actually not that close. I'm 2/3 of the way. But the rest are the bullshit blue coin ones, aren't they? Sorry. Oh, I don't remember how this game works. Okay. Delfino Plaza. Delfino Airship. It doesn't tell me how many I still need. Wait, does it? A guide. Oh, I see. Run a Mountain 2, blue coins. Got to Village 8, Noki Bay 8. Gelato Beach 8. Santa Beach 8. Pina Park 8. Rica Harbor 8. 8! Hey! Bianca Hills. Delfino Plaza 18. Do these have the 100 coin shines? Is Bianca Hills the first one? Let's find out, shall we? How hard could it be to get 100 coins in a game I haven't played in a while? They turned them into pebbles. Into like that aquarium gravel. No, it did say I got 100 coins here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I did get 100 coins. It's the blue coins I need to get. But how many... I think I was trying to figure this out last time, huh? How many blue coins are in each area of Mario? Okay, hold on. Time to look it up. Bum, 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 bum. I was trying to find that tweet where somebody said that Mario Sunshine crushes under the weight of trying to be played normally. Shines, shines, blue coin shines. 20 on Isle Delfino, 30 blue coins in each world. 30 blue coins in each world? Wrong button. Okay, got 30 in Bianca. Okay, so there's 4 I didn't get in Rico Harbor. This is what I was doing last time. You know what? I just had a crushing realization. I know what the blue coin I was trying to get was. I know what it is. And I'm not going to be too pleased about this. What are your guys' opinions on this game? I don't feel very strong. I mean, I feel very strongly. I don't feel good things very strongly. Hungry ass cannot be near fish tank rocks. Dude, this fish tank rocks. I think it's time Gooper Blooper breaks out. It's not... Compared to other... I was going to say compared to other 3D platformers, maybe like of the time, it's pretty good. But not in like the grand scheme of 3D Mario games, right? And especially now there's so many better made 3D platformers that Mario Sunshine is probably up there with some of the worst. It's fun, but not much else. I haven't played it since I was a baby. That's the thing, right? Is I feel most people feel very attached to this game because they played when they were children. And I played Galaxy earlier this year. That's my favorite one. And I realized it had a lot more problems than I was aware of. Mario, I'm stupid. Why would he say that? Mario, I can't. think of long division. It's okay, Flood. Hey, that's okay, Flood. Nobody can. It's all a secret psyop. Nobody can actually do long division. That shit gives you long COVID, I thought. Right here. See this? How do I go Mario mode? Nope. 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 This shit right here. There we go. This wall, there's going to be a blue coin that spawns here. And it's not going to be easy to get. I guess that's the major point of contention I've had. Is that whenever I say, like, oh yeah, I hate, like, the blue coins and shit, it's not fun. It's just kind of, like, busy work. People say, like, oh, but they're optional. Which I guess is true. But if you're 100%ing a Mario game, which you should, it's a 3D Mario game, why wouldn't you 100% it? Granted, a lot of the issues I had with Galaxy were in the purple coin parts as opposed to the game itself. Did I just clip through the box? You're supposed to break the box and then go through the... I just broke it. Okay, well, if that is not a testament for the funkiness of this game, I really don't know what is. Even like Mario 64 that had... Dude, I actually just fucking trapped myself. Because I clipped through the box, I can't leave the pipe now. Is there an exit over here? Oh, thank God. I thought I genuinely, like, soft-locked myself. Anyway, yeah, this game's great. Regret not buying it. I think I just didn't understand the significance of 3D Mario while All-Stars was purchasable. Well, I mean, in your defense, it was very, not shady, but, like, shitty that it was a limited release. Really for no reason. Like, they did it for the Mario's 35th anniversary? That can't be right. 40th? 35th. And it was 2020. So 95. Yeah, no, that makes sense. 25th. No, it was 85. 35th. Sorry. Yes. 35th anniversary. And they created an artificial scarcity. Although, if you go into your average, like, reselling shop, you'll be able to find this game. It's actually not that rare. The best game ever. We were just talking about it. Oh, you missed it, man. I clipped through the ground. Exciting stuff happening. Alright, where's the shitty, stupid, fucking blue coin? Dumb shit, fuck ass. Maybe I can't do it in this mission. Maybe I need to kill the guy first. Maybe I killed the Jedi and stole his robes. Mario. Are there any blue coins here while I'm here? You know what would help? A map, probably, right? Is that an option? Nope. Mario. It's that icky paint like goop. I'm trying to get off of the... Okay. I'm trying to get off on this. Can you long jump in this game? Can you do fucking anything in this game? That opens the map. And the left trigger... You can triple jump, but not long jump. Making this game arguably worse than Super Mario 64. It seems like all the early GameCube games were kind of scrambled in development. Like, this game was rushed, right? Or it needed to be delayed and then it just was. Which is why so much of the game, like getting the additional shines instead of bonus levels, it's collecting fucking blue coins. I think I chose the wrong mission for this. Because at least in Galaxy, I'll defend this even though I didn't like the purple coin levels. At least you can fly, right, in some of them. And you'll be able to see from up above where they are. Glad I spent 50 bucks on the Mario Game & Watch. I did really want that, actually. Dude, life is short. Buy shit you want. seeing any blue coins. I know which one I needed. Alright. Let's pick a different mission. Let's do the last one instead. Give this game copy Power Wash Sim. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, with the advent of stuff like indie games, before, like, around the time of Galaxy or, like, 3D World even, you could say, okay, Sunshine's not the best one of Mario, but it's not bad. But no, now, like, the better things get, the worse ones seem. Any indie game that, like, just copies Mario 64's movement is leagues better. Several leagues under the sea. Every time I play this game. Should make a video about this. I actually do have an idea, but it's going to require a lot of execution that is kind of a little bit out of my pay grade and quality grade. This fucking blue coin, right? Or did I already do this one? Is this what I did in the summer of 24? I guess I do like the slide. Still not a long jump. And the thing about the blue coins is it's... Odyssey has so... I think Odyssey has spoiled us. I think playing Odyssey made me dislike this game way more. Quality of life changes. That I can't possibly know... I didn't even hit anything. I can't possibly know where these last 4 blue coins are, because I would need to know which ones I've already done. Right? I don't see any. I guess the issue wouldn't arise if I just played it all in a row back to back. I think at some point I need to just hunker down and, like, play it until I finally 100%ed it. This is probably the longest running series on stream. Not because the amount of streams, but rather the amount of time between episodes. 3D Land is my favorite. It's the only one I finished. 3D Land's quality. For what it is. I see a blue coin up there. Forgot which. I gotta sneeze. This game's making me sick. There's a coin on top of a thing. There's one in that cage up there. I need to get to higher ground. I think it's because I keep coming back to this level and I really dislike this level. If I were hiding a blue coin, this is where I would hide it. I like the style. I like that the gimmick is like summer, you know? Feels like summer. But I think this game, I think if you remade it, you could easily fix a lot of these issues. I mean, they already remade 64 on the DS. I feel like this is the next in line. I think DS, while it helps with a lot of the issues of 64, it also kind of creates its own issues because it was developed with the D-pad in mind. So even if you use the circle stick with it, I keep forgetting. I thought I was playing a normal Mario game, my mistake. I'm making excuses. We were just talking about how the characters, the main Smash roster can change because of the newer games. The newest thing in Mario's kit is from this game, still. I feel like that'll be a video I make at some point, or maybe a larger part of a different speculation related video. I think at some point around the Smash Speculation Sphere, if I have like additional time, I'll like make fully produced videos for the Turbo channel just to talk about stuff. Because like we talk about it on the pod, but also I tried to. Oh. Okay, are you a chuckster? Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, today just feels different for some reason. Yeah, it's not summer. I feel powerful enough to send you flying to another world. And come on. Damn it. Wait. Okay. Don't fuck this up. Okay. I see where we're going with this. I know what we're gonna do today. Land. Can I make it over there? Is this being too greedy? That's rough. But I know what to do now, and I got an hour to do it. The next Smash game gives Samus the telekinesis powers of Prime 4, cast testicular torsion on Mario. I didn't read any of that right. I forgot everything about Metroid Prime 4 entirely. I think because I haven't really played the... It's still so strange that they didn't release the other ones, right? I mean... I think there's a chance we get a post-launch direct, right? Like there's often a June direct for Nintendo. And granted, the one that's normally supposed to happen in February happened late March, early April. There's multiple directs. So maybe it'll be offset. But remember, the Summer Games Fest happens a day after the Switch launches. Did I fuck this up? No, we're good. Just tank the damage, Mario. The only damage I took was from that freaky fish. Can I make that? Stop moving. Okay. Do I need fucking Yoshi for this? Huh? Okay. How am I supposed to get Yoshi over here? Is there a different mission that there's supposed to be like a platform here? Because that's what... Oh, that's a shine, not a blue coin. So then where the fuck are the blue coins? What a waste of everyone's time. I feel like so much of my time playing this game has been looking stuff up, and I don't really find that fun. I flip-flopped on this, but IMO, I'd prefer if they stayed loyal to their identity as Smash character rather than be changed to better represent modern games. I mean, they don't need to change everything. And the argument of their identity as a Smash character, you could still keep the way they play. Like, I don't think Donkey Kong's forward roll, his dash attack is going to change. But I think that's what people are looking for. People often talk about, like, oh, Smash needs a reboot, which I don't even believe, but if the goal is to focus mainly on the main cast of characters, let's say, I'll say now that the ones I think are going to come back at the very, or am pretty sure will come back at the very least, are the characters from Melee that made it into Brawl. Those are, like, the main Smash characters. So, like, everyone in Melee, except for Mewtwo, Roy, Young Link, Dr. Mario, Pichu. The rest, you know, those are the Smash characters. I would say the characters that have been in every game. I'll say the characters that have been in every game from Melee onward with the Ice Climbers. Because that was just situational, you know? So that gives us what? There were 12 originally. They added 14 characters for Melee. So that's 26. 26 characters. Minus Mewtwo, Roy, Dr. Mario, Young Link, Pichu. Did they cut more? I think those are it. So 24. So 19. Those 19 characters Plus, what are important ones? Sonic, Lucario. Let's just go in order. Honestly, I don't think you need to keep Zero Suit Samus. Like, I don't think that's really a part of Samus's identity anymore. I know people play that character, but you could always bring her back as DLC. That's what I think is going to happen. Is they're gonna have a lot more DLC closer to like double what Smash Ultimate had, but they're gonna do this because every other DLC is gonna be a returning character, which will make it easier, and they could design them all from scratch. I'm gonna be repeating myself a lot in the future, in the coming days, in the coming year, really. I'm doing a good video like that at some point, but it's just a matter of if I put it at the end of Fighter Pass 2 video. If I can't find the blue coins, surely it means they're, like, in an area that isn't here, right? Which means it's gotta be one of the Manta Ray sections. Or the blooper. The squibs. But yeah, I mean, Samus, I've always said they're gonna give Samus a counter because she has one in... She has one in Samus Returns remake, and she has one in Dread. I was holding out hope for Jak and Daxter to make it into Smash. I'll take a Mii Gunner. They should do the Smash Ballad again. Because I don't think that's one they'd think of, nor do I think Naughty Dog would. I mean, if they... Give me the difference between the characters. I'm Big Daddy of Blue... You don't have to call yourself that. Hop on a blooper and give it a whirl. Liability of accidents, now hang loose, bud. I think yellow is the most balanced one, right? That's why it's in the middle. I should hope so. Yeah, I'm missing a lot of these coins. If I were hiding blue coins, I would hide them in the little cave area. Which is probably where they were, and I just didn't have the patience to redo it when I first played it in 21. Because I didn't want to. Surprise. What if I just explore this area before going... No, I didn't... Alright, sure, fucking whatever. I wanted to get a look at the map. And the GameCube does have really pretty water. The camera gets stuck a lot. I'm just now re-remembering that. Or just regular remembering. I'm just now remembering that. Not seeing any blue coins. I really don't know which ones I could have missed in Rico Harbor. Enrico. I'm saying E-N, Rico. Okay, hold on. Let me... No? How do I... How the fuck do I fucking backflip? What is this? Stop. Come on, I know I can get up there. Alright, this is my new life's goal. I hate wall kicking in this as well. I mean, they changed... I really don't like wall kicking in 64. So I think the wall sliding in this is a marked improvement. I don't think I can do this. Like, I like the most of the game feels like a beach, but this area in particular, because it's in like a brick wall, feels like a public pool. Camera stuck. I did it, I made it. have to cross the goal. Or do I have to get to him? There are no bloopers. What do you mean? I think I soft locked myself again. I mean, I could just quit out, but... Cool game you got here. Alright. I think Rico Harbor's a lost cause. Miscellaneous Mario shooting water on screen. Blue, coins, Rico, Harbor is the first result. Blue coin 1. Clean the M graffiti. The M graffiti. Okay. I don't think it matters what mission we're in theory, right? Okay, well, that's just a theory. Now the sun's coming out. It could tell I'm almost, or it could tell I'm playing Super Mario Sunshine. I want to be done with Rico Harbor because I feel like I've come back to this game 3 times over the span of multiple years and I still have to keep fucking faffing about. Okay, so that's gone. Got it. Graffiti M, that's 1 blue coin. Clean the M graffiti on overgrown wall above the building at the start point. To get on the roof, perform a side jump. Okay. There's an M up here. No, there's not. Alright, I have that one. M graffiti and the red and black ships hold under the sludge. Got it. We got a lot of red backstory today. I mean, I'm glad... Oh, wait, no, that's already cleaned. Is it? Is that what I'm... Okay. Well, that's gone. There's M on the side. No, there's not. Got it. There's an M right here. No, there's not. Got it. This is what I have to do. Ground pound open the crate in the same part of the docks to get... This crate? Okay, got it. Spray the wall in the same part of the docks where you got 5 and 6. Okay. This doesn't feel right. This is supposed to be a brick wall. Wait, is this the... No. It's just an ugly looking mushroom. Such a disgusting creature. Okay, wait. It's supposed to be right here. But I think if it's not appearing here, it means I already got it, right? It's giving me a lot of coins. Some major coinage. How do I do the fucking spray shit? Where I like shoot it all out with miscellaneous poison. Alright. They should put Flood in Power House Simulator. Obviously they would never put Mario, because they're too protective of their IP, but... Hey, I'm the one who... Oh wait, raise the tide, please. Come on, man. Alright, fine. But I wasted the water I just got. Alright, not there. Between the 4 blue coin... Or the 4 coins... See, now they've got me saying it. Alright. Atop the fountain... Well, first of all, let's fucking get up there, shall we? Top the fountain. Is it like right above the fountain? I think I got it, because it's not here. Graffiti above the green. Greenfeety. Okay, that's not there. Got it. jump on top of the house with the green roof in the upper part of town. Is this what I'm looking for? No. Because I gotta be on a fucking beach of, or a ledge of sorts. Let's get on top of the roofs an easier way. Wish Nintendo did more crossover, especially since there was a rumor of Samus at Fortnite, but Nintendo wanted her to have Switch exclusive. Yeah. I mean, didn't Epic say that? I guess that's still a rumor. You can only trust Epic as far as you can throw them, but... Evil fucking shit they're doing to James Earl Jones. Ow. Okay, green roof, right. So it should be on this little pillar thing that it is not on. Got it. Wait. On top of the lower of the green roofs, you'll find an M and a brick wall. Lower of the green roofs. Okay, not there. Got it. Next Quinn is sitting on one of the metal catwalks. He's fucking, I came all the way over here. I'm finishing Rico Harbor, alright? This is, we finished more than we did in Finish February. Granted, that was one game, but still. We got that Toad stamp. Got our food stamp. We got... No, 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 no. Okay, it should be in the middle of those coins, and it's not. Seriously, spray the propeller above the yellow submarine. Nice. I get the reference. I don't know. Oh, I fucking hate controlling in this game. Is this not already raised? Are you talking about this propeller? I don't think so. I don't think so. Which propeller? There should be... I think I already raised it. Or is it on the other side? It's facing towards Corona Mountain. Wait. So no, it should be right here, but it's not. Okay. A good place to ascend. Wait. Okay, that's one above the boat. Maybe. What is that ticking noise? Is something coming after me? No, just drop down. Thank you. I want to get up there. Okay, farther than I thought I was gonna. Wait, no, no. This version of the Mario is a little bit more of a mischievous creature. There we go. What am I looking for? Should be like here, right? It's on top of the pizza. It's on top of spaghetti. I need to get higher. I need to get the rocket nozzle. You're gonna hit me, huh? I don't think I can get that high with the amount of water I have right now. Let's fucking find out. Am I getting more water? I want to be rid of this evil harbor. It's crazy to me that Bowser was in Wreck-It Ralph and Donkey Kong was in Pixels. Feels like that shit would be impossible today. I think Pixels was like parody law, maybe. And I think if any company, I think I mean, people said that about Illumination, right? They're like, oh my god, the Illumination's making the Mario movie, this is ridiculous. The Minions people. But when it comes to mediums outside of video games, I think they're cool. Especially if it's Disney, you know? Nintendo hears that the next Disney... I mean, this is before fucking Ralph Says the Internet, right? So Disney says, hey, the next Disney animated film is going to be about video games. We want a character in it. You know, you play ball. That's Disney. Whether you like Wreck-It Ralph or not. How the fuck did I get up there? Well, I have options. I don't like any of them, but options nevertheless. Okay. I really don't. The controls in this game make me anxious. Yeah, like this. You never know when he might just fucking walk off. When Mario decides he doesn't want to do business anymore. And goes into business for himself. I do like the gimmick of seeing all the other levels in the distance. It's been said, yeah, like that. Where you could just fucking slip off of a platform. Stop. Okay. Skipping all that. No way am I doing that shit. It's hard to pivot midair as well. Okay, so is this what I'm looking for? Yes? Don't do this, man. Don't do this. Don't do this to me. Don't do this. Oh, great! Okay. I'm gonna assume I already have that stupid fucking blue coin. Sorry, let me repeat myself. That stupid fucking blue coin. That's better. I like that take more. It's not here, is what I'm hearing, is what I'm learning. Unless it's like... Should be right next to the fucking... I don't know. This... Yeah, it should be right here. I think. Yeah, so it should be right there. Okay, but it's gone. Got it. One on top and one on bottom. I could see it from there, and then up. So it would be up there, which is where I just fucking was. Got it. Don't fall, don't fall. Nothing fucking works in this game. Just snap the ledge, you freak! Alright. The more I play this game, the more... like, when I'm not playing it, I'm ready to give the game the benefit of the doubt, but the second I load it up and I got a controller in my hand, I'm like, oh my god, this was created by the devil. This shit sucks. Mario Sunshine gets crushed under the weight of trying to play it normally. And that's the argument, too, that it's kind of annoying. It also happens a lot when it comes to 3D Sonic games, is people who are good at playing it because they've only played that game nonstop, right? Your speedrunners or just fans of the series that understand the game and really like playing it because they've played it a lot, right? They can pull off cool shit in this broken-ass game, and they think because of that, the game actually doesn't control like shit. And everyone who can't control it, right, everyone who's bad at controlling it, is simply just bad at the game. And normally I don't like blaming the game, but in this one, you could just be walking in a straight line and sometimes you'll fall off. So the exact same thing about Galaxy I want you to know. Galaxy, I think the most annoying parts are the completion aspect, right? But the purple coins are far better than the blue ones. I don't understand that at all. But what do you not like about playing Galaxy? Because now I have questions. How did I get up there last time? Oh, let's traverse over here. Oh, I started with the yellow submarine, I think. Alright, fuck it. But you can't genuinely think that Sunshine controls better than Galaxy. They both have pretty bad cameras, but at least in Galaxy you feel like your inputs are doing something. You feel like when you fall or get hit, it's your fault. This game just sometimes decides. So why are you yellow? I think this is a problem with Sonic Adventure 2 specifically as well. Where, I mean, we saw on the roulette stream when I had normal people play it, they were like, this controls like shit. But if you talk to like a Sonic fan, they're like, no, dude, I don't get why people say this is the best game ever. Because they like that game already. It's circular thinking. I knew this was gonna happen as soon as I loaded up Sunshine. Mario. Oh! Yippee! Yahoo! Sonic mentioned. Yeah, but you guys know what I mean, right? Like, there are very dedicated Sonic fans out there that will be like, dude, what are you talking about? Sonic Adventure's the best one, and then you see the way they play it, and they're ostensibly doing speedrun strats. It's like, okay, but you understand why the average person finds this annoying. Dude, Wingette, yo, what's up? Delfino Ultras. I got the stamp I wanted in 3D World. I'm having a little bit of trouble when it comes to Sunshine. Or rather, Sunshine's having a little bit of trouble being played because it's Sunshine. Jump off. Step off, land. This Mario controls like he's always on ice skates, so you can't like... Oh. Especially in this level. Maybe I'll change my tune once I'm at a fucking Rico Harbor, but... Okay. See, like that. Just fucking decided to clip through the floor. Can I reach this if I do a backflip? Okay. I'm starting to believe there might not even be a blue coin over there. I mean, it looks like no. Maybe I'm not close enough. Let me get a better look. Yeah, no, I don't think so, man. That is where it would be. The next coin is on top of the crane near the two large ships. Oh, okay, no, that isn't there because I've been over there. I want to make sure though. The two large ship. Well, the crane is, yeah, it would have been there. So I already got that one. Blue coin is in the air above the water, so use blooper. It is a very fast, convenient way. I mean, I loaded the bloopers into this stage, so I can at least go grab those. But I feel like I would have seen it, right? A good friend twitch.tv/Rico Ratzo. What about Rizzo the Rat? Love Sonic, but I haven't finished Adventure 2 because it annoys me so much. I feel crazy because everyone gushes about it. People who gush about it already like playing it, right? It's not an honest discussion because can I... I was fucking... Okay. Let's use this. Don't go in the hole, but instead just kind of faff about around here. Blue coin in the air. I feel like I'd be able to just see it floating around, though, you know? What am I looking for? Are these the edges of the world? Yeah. What am I looking for precisely? Let's look at this image. Near the tray that's like on the ground. That kills. I fucking hate this game, dude. Destroy the yellow spider that's crawling on the vertical screen of the flip gates. Got it. Back to Rico Harbor. Woohoo! Let's go! It's like the Stingray in Galaxy, but lame. I know, right? I'm gonna keep the bloopers around just in case I do need them again. I'm gonna... holy shit. It's really coming down outside. Oh my god. It's perfect DoorDash weather. I was hoping to get food after stream, but... I did see the yellow spider. Have you heard of the high elves? Yellow spider, yellow spider. I could have sworn I saw it in here. Maybe it was elsewhere. I think it would still be there. It doesn't matter what mission I'm doing. Other yellow spider on the boat. This one's crawling around on the horizontal grate from the... Okay. I imagine I probably already did these. But, just to be sure... Treatler style. It looks really bad, actually. Is it storming? I couldn't tell if the clock tower going off was in the game or IRL, because if it's IRL, then we got a problem. A weather problem. It's supposed to rain tomorrow? I hope not. I was gonna go get my grandparents. I don't think they should be driving in the... Feeling better, Drew? I mean, no. From like an existential standpoint, no. But I think it'll pass at some point. I got to be mad about something else, which is Mario Sunshine. It really is just distractions, you know? I don't know what caused it. I've just been in a little dire straits as of late. I fucking remember there being yellow spiders here. I guess I did already, in fact. No, but I saw them today. Right now, today. Alright, well, that's staying there. There's an X on the tower. Which side of the tower? Any X here? Do you know how to get to the lake? The lake. Not there. This seems like one I would have already did. Yeah, it's what I would have did. Let me deal with this icky paint like goop first. Not now. Well, these are actual perfect renditions of the idea of a Googa, because they're made of goo. Alright, so no X there. Is there an X on the other side? Motherfucker! Sometimes the Mario just clips through shit. Can't control it. We've all clipped through the wall every now and then. He does it way more, though. He's kind of addicted to it. And he's a dick. Alright, use your rocket on the outer edge of the support. Alright, let's get the rocket nozzle.
That's fucking some... I'm dead. I'm fucked. I hit the wrong thing. I'm getting sucked in. Is this when you need to... Oh, wait, hold on. Are these... That's the thing, is that some of these are fucking situational to the level. So, wait, let me spin this propeller. Because maybe all the ones I just checked didn't spawn because I was in a different mission. Getting sucked off. The spiders didn't respawn, but the ship changed. Maybe that's different. Because it said what? I did wrong button. 26 blue coins. So maybe I did do them like in exact order. And I just gotta focus on the last 4. That would have been a lot of wasted time. Alright, well, let's try and get over there. Oh, I love this game. Isn't it so fun to be outside? Not today, it isn't. Did it just stop raining? Alright, now it is DoorDash weather. The good thing about having a crisis is that you can kind of just treat yourself and not feel bad about it. Like, yeah, I just wasted 20 bucks on getting food I could have, like, gone to go. But also, I'm dying, so who cares? Okay. See, that's where a blue coin would have been. I feel like I already went up there. How did I get the nozzle again? Let's go to the final mission. Schweier broke getting the best head. And neither. A celibate. Yeah, Yoshi's Free Measure. I think maybe I just need some sleep. But there's no time for that. No rest for the wicked. Oh no, see now I see some yellow spiders. Aha. I need to hit it from the back, I see. Are you fucking kidding me? Yellow spiders? Alright. Well, that's a blue coin. You can't say we didn't accomplish anything. The thing is, if I don't come back to this right away, I'm going to forget everything anyway. There should be another one. How am I meant to strike this one? Can I make it flip sides? No, I don't want that. Well, great. Now I'm stuck with that. How do I hit this guy? Can I, like, bait him? Yeah, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Come on. Keep coming. Keep coming. He can't get over here, can he? I actually don't know how to get this guy. Can I just fucking smack him? Let's look back on this, actually. Because time is running out. And it never stops. I destroy one other yellow spider on the boat. It's crawling. Ground pound it from above to knock it off the gate. Yeah, see, the thing is, I did do that. Which is interesting. That it wants me to do it again. There we go. Okay. That's fucking 2 blue coins right there. So that's what, 28? Well, I don't know what the other 2 are, but that one was relatively simple. This means we can... I mean, if the game saves, get the F out of this game. The thing is, the issue with that is, right? Close this. If we want to back up this save, it's going to take a little bit to back it up. Back up, show us what you're going to do now. Move in and move out. It's getting there. See, now it's backed up. Yeah, last time I played it was summer 2024. And now, we could delete 3D All-Stars, at least from this console. Leaving only these games. The games I have played on stream, but have not played as a part of the Nintendo Switch Kick the Bucket Countdown. This one was a little somber. I was very tired. I was playing games that I was annoyed by. But still, it is the penultimate incarnation. What happened to that camera? Of the Nintendo Switch Kick the Bucket Countdown. Meaning that next Thursday will be the final Nintendo Switch Kick the Bucket Countdown. Almost bringing the series an entire full year. And like I've been realizing every day, it all must come to an end at some point. And it's all going to come to a head on the final. You're not going to want to miss it. Next Thursday, the last Nintendo Switch Kick the Bucket Countdown. Thank you so much for joining me for Super Mario Maker 2, Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury, and Super Mario 3D All-Stars : I suppose, Mario Sunshine. And now, some Galaxy music instead. The better game!